Run away, out of time. Find a place where I can never hide. I let it burn, change or even shine. Let it burn, I'll never be coming back. 'Cause I'm losing my mind.
Hello, Slimming Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K23 Universe Mode. Welcome back to Friday Night SmackDown on the road to Night of Champions in just 3 weeks' time. We're kicking things off right now with some singles action as Solo Sikoa of the 6th, the deciding factor this past weekend in the Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes match, makes his way down to the ring. Of course, the main event of Backlash just this past Saturday in Puerto Rico, Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes would face off for the World Heavyweight title, and when it seemed like Roman Reigns was moments away from winning, having taken out both Theory and Ricochet, Roman told Solo, "You make your decision." Solo said, "He's all yours, Chief." Roman got on the apron. Solo would pull Roman down into a Samoan spike and throw him right back to the Wolves, throw him right back to Cody for the win. Cody Rhodes got the victory over Roman Reigns at Backlash. After weeks of Roman telling Solo to hit him and Solo refusing, Solo hit Roman when it mattered most. But now tonight, Solo is going one-on-one with Tyler Bate. Former United States champion, making his way down to the ring. Tyler Bate has had plenty of battles with the 6 over the past year or so. It was about this time last year where Tyler Bate would shock the world and become #1 contender to the World Heavyweight Championship, challenging Cody Rhodes and even pushing Cody to the limit back at I believe it was No Mercy this time last year. What a show that was. Of course, they had the return of Bray Wyatt at the end of that show. So Tyler Bate makes his way down to the ring. Looking to bring that British strong style to Friday Night SmackDown tonight. So Tyler Bate makes his way down to the ring. Tyler Bate has made his way to the ring. Without any further ado, it is going to be Solo Sikoa and Tyler Bate. A match many thought they were going to see at WrestleMania, as these two go one-on-one right now. Many people thought Solo was going to turn his attention to the U.S. title back at WrestleMania. In fact, even after WrestleMania, many people thought Solo was going to go after gold, but it really seems that Cody has no intent to let Solo go after gold. And it almost seems like now Cody doesn't want any members of the 6 going after gold. Notice Theory and Ricochet haven't gotten any championship opportunities since WrestleMania. Alba Fire's been nowhere to be seen. Raquel Rodriguez has been, I don't even know what the right wording would be. Hiding, almost, avoiding Angel Garza's advances, as there's a right hook from Tyler Bate knocking back Solo. Turns him around now, and Tyler Bate's got a hold of him. Tyler has Solo. Oh! Solo turns it into a crossbody. Down goes Tyler Bate. And now Solo Sikoa's got a hold of him with a right hook. Grabs a hold of him now. Solo getting him back up to his feet, and Solo Sikoa sends him into the corner. Solo with a chop. Grabs a hold of him now, and Solo Sikoa scoops up Tyler Bate and body slams him. He's down now, and Solo has got Tyler Bate down. Coming on the rope, Solo Sikoa. Oh, went for a headbutt. Bounced head first off the mat as Tyler Bate got out of the way into a kick. There's a right hook from Solo, though. And now Tyler Bate with Solo. Goes for an abdominal stretch. Solo turns into a hip toss. Down goes Tyler Bate. And now Solo getting him back up to his feet. Solo Sikoa with Tyler Bate off the ropes. Back body drop into a double axe handle across the back. Down he goes. Tyler Bate getting picked back up to his feet now. Solo absolutely dominating right now. Tyler Bate sidestepping now, and Tyler Bate answering back. And now Bate with Solo off the ropes. Kicks him in the face. Down goes Solo. Cover by Tyler Bate for the one. No, Solo gets the shoulders up. Solo kicked in the legs now. Tyler Bate kicks him in the ribs. Pulls him in. Solo's up. And Tyler Bate with a brain buster takes him down. Tyler Bate's got Solo down. Solo Sikoa staggering back up to his feet. Grabs onto him, does Tyler, and Tyler Bate with another one, taking him down. And now Tyler Bate tries to grab Solo. Solo getting back to his feet. Tyler Bate with a right hook. Solo counters. Solo Sikoa grabs onto Tyler Bate now, and Solo with Tyler Bate. Tries to grab him, but Tyler Bate answers back, and Tyler Bate taking him down. Turns him over. Reverse Boston Crab is in now. Tyler Bate trying to make Solo tap out here. No one's been able to do that yet since Solo arrived to LS11 Universe. Oh, and down goes Tyler Bate. Solo tries to grab him. Tyler Bate out of the way, and now Tyler getting him up on his shoulders. Look at this, Tyler Bate. Airplane spin from the former U.S. champion, Tyler Bate. Swinging him around and around, and going back the other way now is Tyler Bate. He's got Solo, and Tyler Bate is going to drop him. Tyler Bate made himself a little bit dizzy with that one. Staggers into the cover on Solo. 1, 2, no. Shoulder up from Solo Sikoa. Tyler Bate going up to the top rope. Tyler Bate coached up high, and Tyler. Oh, Solo out of the way. And now Solo Sikoa kicked in the ribs. Tyler Bate. DDT taking him down. Grabs a hold of him. Kicked in the head now by Solo. Solo Sikoa now. No, Tyler Bate. Oh, Solo going up to the top rope, turning himself around. Tyler Bate answers back, knocking Solo off the top rope. Down he goes now, and now Tyler Bate getting fired up here. Tyler Bate grabs Solo and slams him down. Tyler Bate's got a hold of him now, and Tyler Bate taking him down again. Solo is down. Tyler goes for a kick. Solo sidesteps. Tyler Bate now getting back into the corner. And Tyler Bate, oh, elbow from Sikoa. And now Solo Sikoa. What a Samoan drop to Tyler Bate. Grabs a hold of him now, and Solo. Rock bottom. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Solo Sikoa with the win. Tyler Bate down and out the height. Bate got on that Samoan drop, and then bam! Rock bottom in the center of the ring. Tyler Bate went down and out like a light. Solo Sikoa wins the 6 standing tall. Oh, wait a minute, there's Roman Reigns! Roman Reigns pulls Austin Theory out of the ring. And Reigns in his ring gear tonight. He's normally out here in a tracksuit. Reigns is hammering away on Austin Theory with that chair just like he did. Taking down Theory just like he did at Backlash a few nights ago. Roman Reigns. Spear to Austin Theory. Jumped over the steps to get a run up on it, and Roman Reigns, furious about what happened, throws Theory into the barricade. And now Ricochet, trying to come to the aid of Austin Theory, kicked in the face by Roman Reigns. Oh, and Reigns slamming Ricochet headfirst into the floor. Reigns. As I said, Reigns clearly furious about what happened at Backlash a few nights ago, and he is taking it out on the 6 right now. Roman. Spear to Ricochet. And Roman Reigns. It felt good, didn't it? Felt good when you finally hit me, didn't it, Solo? Tell me. You wouldn't hit me when I told you to. You didn't follow my orders to hit me when I told you to. You hit me when my back was turned. Struck me from behind. You man enough to do it in my face. Are you? I didn't hit you from behind. Out of cowardice. You wanted me to hit you for so long. I wanted you to see that only when I hit you, it wasn't going to be your orders. It was under my own. Watch your back, Oos. You don't know when I'll strike you next. So the question going around is, why did I come back to lead the LWO? The answer there is pretty simple. I looked at Legado del Fantasma, and I saw a group of incredible competitors who couldn't get their wheels turning. So, I made the call. I saw the potential in Santos Escobar from the beginning. I knew he just needed someone to guide him. Someone to give Legado that extra credibility. So plans came together and I formed a new Latino World Order. And that plan continues to come together tonight when I finish what I started on Saturday and take out Kofi Kingston in my first SmackDown match in years. Now that is cool. We're going to move on to some 6-woman tag team action up next, folks. As here comes Bayley to the ring. The role model making her way down to the ring. Bayley, former Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion. Ready for some 6-woman tag team action. Finally got rid of the damage control attire, given that's not a thing we've ever done here. So Bayley making her way down to the ring. As I said, calls herself the role model, former Money in the Bank winner. Money in the Bank, of course, 2 months away. Out next, her tag team partner first. The fabulous Princess of Staten Island, Carmella. Carmella making her way down to the ring. Ready for action tonight is Carmella. She has never held gold here in the LS11 universe. So Carmella making her way down to the ring, looking to prove tonight that Mella is money, as she likes to say. And finally, representing the LWO, Zelina Vega. Zelina Vega making her way down to the ring. So, Zelina Vega makes her way down to the ring. The first 3 women are in this matchup, but let's bring out their opponents first. Here comes Team Kick to the ring. Here comes the duo of Dakota Kai and Tegan Nox down to the ring. Team Kick making their way out to the ring. Dakota Kai yet to hold gold in LS11 Universe. Tegan Nox, a former NXT and AEW Women's Champion. Tegan and Dakota making their way down to the ring. And finally, their partner. She is the woman that will be challenging Asuka for the WWE Women's Championship in just a few weeks' time at Night of Champions. Send for the man, and here she comes. It's Becky Lynch, making her way down to the ring. Becky Lynch making her way down to the ring tonight. The man, she got the win over Charlotte Flair back at Backlash. And so now Becky Lynch could be on the verge of becoming a 4-time Women's Champion in LS11 Universe. Becky Lynch, a 2-time Raw Women's Champion and a 1-time SmackDown Women's Champion thus far in her LS11 Universe career. One of the more decorated women in LS11 Universe. So Becky Lynch makes her way down to the ring. I believe tied with both Rhea Ripley and Shayna Baszler for the most women's title victories in LS11 Universe. Although Tegan is catching up with her 2 that she is at currently. So Becky has made her way down to the ring. Becky Lynch teaming up with Team Kick tonight. A little bit of a preview here because we've been discussing it a little bit. And by discussing it, I mean I've been talking about it and really haven't said much to Rey about it because the women's division has always been a little bit more my area. Once the 64 Men World Cup concludes later this season, we're talking about doing a 32 Women Wrestling World Cup. Similar rules to the men's, of course, being the winner will get a world title shot on the company that they are assigned to, or that they are currently signed to, and if a free agent wins, they get a contract with the company of their choice. But the World Cup will begin very soon, as I've mentioned many times. It'll either begin for members next week, the first week of September, or the second week of September, depending, because my wedding is next week and all that. In fact, but from the time you're seeing this, if you're watching this the day it goes out, 8 days from now, I will be a married man. So Dakota went for a kick on Bayley. Bayley caught onto her and a German suplex from Bayley, taking her down, and Bayley is going to tag in Carmella. And so Dakota is going to tag in Tegan. And here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard, who runs in with a knee strike immediately. And Tegan Knox with another knee, taking her down. Tegan getting her back up to her feet. Tegan knocking back Carmella now, and Tegan shoves Carmella away. Tegan Knox with a massive clothesline, taking her down. And Tegan using her height to her advantage here. I don't think I could say that with a straight face, honestly. As she shoves back Carmella, and Tegan throws her into the corner. Mods are really fun if you haven't noticed yet. As now Dakota and Tegan double teaming Carmella. I'll make sure I fix that. As now Dakota knocking back Carmella. Carmella with a kick, chopping away on her now, and Carmella grabs onto Dakota Kai, sends her off the ropes, countered. Dakota Kai kicks her in the ribs. Now Kai firing away on her now. Dakota Kai countered. Carmella grabs a hold of her, throws Dakota Kai off the ropes, countered. Dakota Kai chops her, kicks her in the ribs, and Dakota forearm strike to Mella. Getting her back up to her feet now. Dakota, we're going to end it quickly here. Dakota Kai rolls her through into a submission, locked in on Carmella. Dakota Kai with a submission in on Carmella. Carmella's down. Tegan wiping out Bayley there as Dakota Kai. Tegan's gone up to the top rope now, it would seem. I'm not really sure of the strategy here. Massive clothesline, though, from Carmella, taking down Dakota Kai into a cover now from Mella. Carmella for the 1, 2, no! A kick out from Dakota Kai. I will admit I am extremely excited to do that Women's World Cup, by the way, for those curious. I do really enjoy booking the women's division. As there's a Hurricane Rana from Zelina Vega. And quite honestly, if creating renders for custom titles wouldn't be a logistical nightmare, we would have a women's mid-card title by now. As Dakota Kai took down Zelina Vega, getting her back up to her feet now is Dakota. She grabs onto Zelina, and Dakota Kai sending Zelina Vega back into the ring. Grabs a hold of her now, Dakota with Zelina. Back up. Dakota kicks her in the ribs, looking for chiropractor. Dakota now quickly into a cover, but Bayley makes the save. And now Becky getting into the ring. Becky and Bayley. Whoa. Bayley sends Becky into the referee, and Bayley. Drop kick by Becky. Tag is made back to Tegan. As Zelina, takes down Becky. Cover by Tegan. Tegan into a cover. 1, 2, no! Who's going to get the better of who here? It's a complete mosh pit in the ring right now. Out of the ring went Dakota. There goes Carmella. And now Zelina with Tegan. Into the corner, Zelina Vega. As Tegan knocks into the corner now, and Zelina knocking her back. Zelina Vega, here we go. Whoa. Look at this, Vega. Hurricane Rana taking down Tegan Knox. And now Zelina getting her back up to her feet, and Zelina Vega went for a right hook. Tegan countered. Tegan scoops her up, and Tegan Knox. Fall away, slam, cover. 1, but a save from Bayley. And Dakota Kai. Kick to the back of the head of Bayley. And Tegan Knox. Shiniest wizard. Connecting. Down goes Bayley. Oh, and Carmella with the save. Oh, and down goes Mella. Tegan right back into a cover of the shiniest wizard. Now that no one's there to break it up. Cover for the 1. No! Zelina able to kick out. And now, I believe for the first time this matchup, Becky Lynch is the legal competitor. Everyone else except Becky's been tagged in thus far as Becky Lynch coming in and firing away on Zelina with an uppercut. Becky Lynch now goes for an elbow drop. Nobody home. Zelina out of the way. Zelina with a massive knee strike connects. Now Carmella back into the ring. Now this is me just spitballing during a random 6-woman tag match on SmackDown. Oh! Bella Buster from Carmella! But now Becky rolls her through. Small package on Carmella. She's got it in, but the referee's distracted, and that opens up Bayley to come back in. And Becky throws a drop kick. I was going to say, we're just going to keep doing tournaments for members. I think a mixed match challenge could be fun. Maybe let you guys vote on who the teams are for it as well. Give you like a pool of people to put together. I don't know. Just sounds fun. As now Zelina and Carmella looking for a double team. Double shoulder block, taking down Becky Lynch. And now Zelina turning her attention to Tegan Nox. Zelina Vega takes out Tegan Nox, and Becky Lynch runs back into the ring. Becky caught by Zelina now, and Becky Lynch countering Becky. Knocks back Zelina Vega with elbow strikes. Lynch has knocked her back. Becky Lynch grabs a hold of her, taking her down into disarmor. That's going to do it. And of course, once Becky Lynch gets in, she cleans up business. She cleans house and takes care of business. That is what I meant. A big victory there for Team Kick and Becky Lynch tonight in that 6-woman tag team matchup. Becky Lynch seems more ready for Asuka than ever. We could be on the verge of a Becky Lynch championship victory once again. Team Kick and Becky Lynch with the win. I wonder how many pairs of socks Tegan Nox is wearing to make herself that much taller. Again, I'll fix that later. Big win there for these three tonight. We got more coming up on SmackDown right now. Hunter, we gotta talk, man. What, AJ? Look, I've been here on SmackDown for a month now, and I haven't gotten a single title shot yet, but I'm hearing Roman might be getting a rematch with Cody at Night of Champions. Well, where did you hear? Well, don't interrupt me. Please continue now, AJ. What else is it you're here for other than telling me how to do my job? What else I'm here to tell you for is that Sami Zayn should be stripped of those tag team titles. All he did was play dress up and put on a little mask and pretend he was his own tag team partner last week. So what I'm saying is, you should strip Sami Zayn of those tag titles and give them to the OC, who really deserve them. Alright, look, AJ. I have too much going on right now. Yeah, well, you know what? Don't interrupt me! I have too much going on right now, so look, let's address this one at a time. I'm not going to strip Sami of the tag titles because he defended them. Gallows and Anderson, they can have a #1 contenders match to the tag team titles. And no matter who is challenging Sami Zayn for the SmackDown Tag Team titles and Night of Champions in 3 weeks, if Sami Zayn does not have a tag team partner on the Night of Champions event, he will be forced to forfeit the titles to whoever wins the #1 contendership. As for you, yes, you have been on an undefeated streak since coming to SmackDown. You've made it very clear you want a shot at Cody Rhodes. Well, you know what? Here's how you're going to get it. Next week, main event of SmackDown, WrestleMania Season 3 main event rematch, AJ Styles, Roman Reigns, 1-on-1. How's that sound? It's better than nothing, I guess. Oh wait, AJ, before you go. What? Don't interrupt me again. Well, folks, we got more action coming up next. A massive main event made for next week, though. As we are now kicking things off, or moving into our next matchup. Our next matchup is the in-ring return of Carlito. The LWO making their way down to the ring. Santos Escobar, the new Cruiserweight Champion. Carlito, the leader, the mentor for the LWO. And of course, Zelina Vega, the business manager of the group. Making their way down to the ring. This is going to be Carlito's first match of an LS11 Universe since Season 3, where he had a... Yes, Season 3, where he had a brief run here on SmackDown. And by brief, I mean he was back for like 3 weeks while we were testing the idea of the Forbidden Door being open. And that was it. Like, he did a pay-per-view match with Cena. Then he did like a TV match with Rollins, and that was it. So Carlito and Santos Escobar make their way down to the ring. They'll actually be teaming up this weekend as well at WWE Live, the membership show. But now here come the New Day to the ring. Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. I gotta admit, it's a little heartbreaking to see Xavier without that Cruiserweight title around his waist. So Kofi and Woods making their way down to the ring. Kofi and Xavier making their way down to the ring. It's going to be Kofi looking to get a little bit of revenge tonight. Of course, just a couple nights ago at Backlash, Carlito would lay out Kofi Kingston, revealing that he was officially back and he was setting his sights on, and he was going to be the one reforming the LWO. So New Day have made their way down to the ring. Kofi and Xavier are here. Without any further ado, is it 2007 or is it 2023? Kofi Kingston and Carlito. One-on-one. Here we go. Whoa, Kofi went for a clothesline out of the gate. Carlito grabs onto him, rolls him through. Carlito. One. No, Kofi with the shoulders up. Kofi getting back up to his feet now, and Kofi grabs onto him with a jawbreaker. Down goes Carlito. There's a kick now, and Kofi getting a leg knocked out by Carlito, who's firing away on him now. Carlito hit with a hip toss by Kingston. Kofi Kingston with a kick taking him down now, and Kofi turns him over. Grabs onto him and rolls back, snapping back the leg of Carlito. Kofi's got him down, turns him over with a kick now, and Kofi. No, wait a minute. Carlito takes him down. Grabbing onto him now, Kofi. Kicked in the ribs. Carlito firing away with chops on Kofi Kingston. Grabs a hold of him, throws Kofi into the corner, off the turnbuckle. Whoa, went for a senton, nobody home. And now Carlito grabs onto Kofi, getting him back up to his feet. Carlito with Kofi Kingston off the ropes, into a drop toe hold, knocking him down. And Carlito grabs Kofi, Bulldog choke is in. Bulldog choke in on Kofi from Carlito, and now Carlito with Kofi Kingston. No, Kofi rolls out of it, and Kofi grabs onto him now. He pulls Carlito in, and Kofi with Carlito into the corner, runs in. Look at this, Kofi. That straight 6-foot vertical leap. And now Kofi, uppercut, knocking down Carlito. Kofi Kingston with another kick, taking him down. Kofi with another kick. Another one kicked on the ribs now by Carlito, and now Carlito, drop kick, taking down Kofi. Carlito now. Kofi pulls himself up in the ropes, and Carlito with Kofi Kingston. No, Kofi sends him off the ropes. Carlito pops up, and Hurricane Rana takes him down. Carlito, senton attempt. Kofi out of the way. And now Kofi. Carlito running in. Kofi grabs onto him, and Kofi, SOS! Cover for the 1, 2. No! Carlito getting the shoulders up. Carlito now rolls into the bottom rope, and Kofi Kingston follows him to the outside. Kofi's got him down. Oh! Carlito getting the knees up. And these two finding themselves right back on the outside of the ring where they were on Saturday. As now Kofi getting picked back up by Carlito, and Carlito with Kofi Kingston into the steps. Down goes Kofi. And now Carlito getting back into the ring at the count of 4. And Zelina and Santos surrounding Kofi. Referee at the count of 4. Kofi Kingston staggering back to his feet. 5 count. Kofi springs back into the ring. Kofi Kingston, whoa, floats through, and DDT! Down goes Carlito. Kofi's got him down. Right hook connects to Carlito, and Kofi springboards. Went for a crossbody. Carlito, right hook connects now, and Carlito. Spine buster to Kofi, center of the ring. 1, 2. No! Kofi Kingston kicks out. Carlito now, standing shooting star. Down goes Kofi. Getting him back up to his feet now is Carlito. Kicks Kofi, chopping away at him now. Kofi with a right hook, and Kofi with Carlito. Into the corner now, Kofi Kingston. Throws him in. What is Kofi thinking here? Come up the middle rope. Springboard. Big top rope punch taking him down. Kofi into a drop kick, and now Kofi Kingston. Whoa, Xavier Woods playing on the Battle Symphony. There's a massive jumping stomp there from Kingston. And Now Kofi getting him back up to his feet for a second. SOS! 1, 2, Carlito kicks out. And now Zelina Vega up in the face of Kofi. Carlito, backstabber! Got him! Cover on Kofi. 1, 2, 3. And things are already paying off for the LWO. Just like that. Just like that, Carlito with the backstabber to Kofi Kingston scores the win. Massive win there. Boom, that's backstabber off the distraction from Zelina Vega. Kofi was down, Kofi was out, and that scores the win. Carlito with a massive victory there over Kofi Kingston. We got plenty more coming up, folks. Sami Zayn going to be in action up next on SmackDown. Mr. Dragunov Nakamura, I'm not here to fight you. I am here to say congratulations and wish you luck against Seth Rollins at Night of Champions. If you must know, Nakamura, it was an honor to do battle with you as well. Well, folks, great to see the mutual respect there between Nakamura and Dragunov, but now it is time for some singles action. As here come the OC to the ring, and it's going to be the big LG in action tonight. As Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson making their way to the ring, Meechin in their corner. Luke Gallows going to be in action tonight against the one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions? I don't know, it's complicated. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson making their way down to the ring tonight, though. They want those SmackDown Tag Team titles. As you heard AJ Styles say earlier, they're going to stop at nothing to get it. And they want Triple H to make Sami Zayn forfeit the titles to them. After the events of what happened on SmackDown last week, where Sami Zayn and the returning El Generico would beat Pretty Deadly. I've heard El Generico is back to the orphanages in Mexico now. So, Gallows and Anderson make their way down to the ring. Former Raw Tag Team Champions. But now here comes the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Sami Zayn. It's such a complicated thing to explain. Essentially, if you're new here, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens were the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, but then Kevin Owens got drafted to Raw after WrestleMania, and so he can't compete on SmackDown. But so Sami Zayn just carries around both the titles right now, and last month he defended against Pretty Deadly and had El Generico be his interim partner. But many people believe that Sami Zayn and El Generico are the same person, so that doesn't count. And El Generico was only coming out of semi-retirement to do that matchup as well. So Sami Zayn still has to find another tag partner before Night of Champions, which is coming up in 22 days from today, where it will be Sami Zayn versus a team that we will find out in the next couple of weeks. And if Sami Zayn does not have a partner at Night of Champions, then he will be forced to relinquish the titles. Everyone got it? Good. If not, I am not repeating myself. So Sami Zayn has made his way down to the ring. I mean, just look at that sight. Sami Zayn with both tag titles in hand. Here we go with Luke Gallows versus Sami Zayn. Gallows definitely has the size advantage over Sami. Here we go. As Luke Gallows, whoa, tries to throw a super kick, and Sami Zayn caught him. Punches him in the back, does Sami Zayn. He grabs onto Gallows again, turns him around. Sami Zayn throws him over the top rope. Oh, Luke Gallows with a knee strike, though. And now Gallows back into the ring, and Gallows went for him. Sami Zayn off the ropes. Whoa, went for a DDT. Luke Gallows kicks him in the head. And now Gallows slamming down Sami Zayn, and Luke Gallows off the ropes. Splash onto Zayn, taking him down. Gallows now getting Sami back up to his feet. Luke Gallows kicks him, goes for another one. Sami Zayn swings him around. Forearm strike, knocking back Gallows. And now Sami Zayn with Luke Gallows drops him with a reverse DDT. Sami's got him down now. He grabs onto Gallows. He gets him back up to his feet, and Sami, the end of the ribs from Gallows. Luke Gallows now with Sami off the ropes. Sami Zayn dropped with a sidewalk slam. Cover by Luke Gallows for the 1. No, a kick out from Sami. And now Gallows grabs onto him, pulls Sami Zayn in, and Luke Gallows bends him back. Right hook just absolutely clobbering him. Got him back up to his feet now. Gallows with a kick to Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn now grabs onto him, throwing Gallows over the top rope. Sami, right hook, and a drop kick connects. Down goes Gallows. Sami Zayn is getting fired up. Oh, and Sami went for a kick. Luke Gallows countered. And now Sami's got him. Right hook again. Sami going to the outside with Luke Gallows, picking him up, and Sami Zayn, back body drop, taking him down. Gallows staggering to his feet. Super kick off the jaw of the tag team champion. Grabs onto him now. Luke Gallows throwing Sami back into the ring at the count of 3. Gallows grabs onto Sami Zayn now, getting him back up to his feet. Kicks him in the ribs, knocks him back. And now Sami, here we go, went for a shoulder block. Gallows out of the way. Or Gallows went for a shoulder block. Sami out of the way, excuse me. And now Sami Zayn, exploder suplex towards the ropes, taking down Luke Gallows. Gallows staggering back to his feet. Sami got him with the DDT on that one. Sami Zayn has got him down now, and Sami with Luke Gallows up. Gallows counters, and Gallows soups Sami Zayn up on his shoulders. Luke Gallows, oh, what a flapjack to Zayn, taking him down into an elbow drop. And Luke Gallows with another one. Sami Zayn is down, possibly out. Gallows picking him back up to his feet with an uppercut attempt. Sami Zayn with a right hook now. And Sami grabs onto him, jabs him, and Sami Zayn now choking him out in the ropes. Has Luke Gallows knocking him back. Sami Zayn grabs onto him, throwing Gallows off the ropes. Sami ducks him, tries to go under the arm. Sami Zayn, oh, has a hold of Luke Gallows now, taking him down. Sami Zayn, Koji clutch. Koji clutch on the big LG is in. Luke Gallows is in trouble. Sami Zayn cranking up, but Luke Gallows elbows him in the head. It is now, oh, what a boot from Gallows to Sami. Sami Zayn up to his knees, double axe handle. Gallows tries to grab him. Sami caught him on his knees. Right hook from Gallows, knocking him back. Gallows throws a super kick. Sami out of the way. Sami, haluva kick! What a haluva kick from Sami, but a rope break for Gallows. Sami Zayn getting him back up to his feet now, and Sami Zayn going for, whoa! He's caught Gallows. Choke bomb. Cover. 1, 2. No! Sami Zayn kicked out. And now Sami getting him back up to his feet. Kicked by Gallows. Sami Zayn grabs onto him, taking down Gallows again. Back into the Koji clutch. Sami Zayn back into the Koji clutch on Luke Gallows. Gallows in some trouble here. Sami Zayn wrenching it in. The Koji clutch is in. Is Gallows going to tap out? No. Gallows with an elbow to Sami Zayn. Grabs a hold of him now, and Luke Gallows grabs him by the throat and launches him into the ropes. Down goes Sami. And Sami Zayn getting picked back up to his feet now. Luke Gallows grabs a hold of him, sends him into the corner. Gallows. Oh, what a splash from Zayn. Off the ropes. Shoulder block again from the big LG. And now he grabs onto him. Luke Gallows with Sami Zayn back to his feet. There's a jab. And again, Sami Zayn firing away on Luke Gallows. Gallows fires away on Sami Zayn. Sami throws him in the corner. And Sami Zayn with a massive chop to Gallows. Grabs a hold of him again now, and Sami's got the arm tied up in the ropes. What is Sami Zayn thinking? And now Sami Zayn up to the ropes. Zayn punching away on the head of Luke Gallows. Over the count of 5, Luke Gallows stops it before he can get punched for a 6th time. Goes for him. Sami DDTs him again. As Carl Anderson and Meechin are getting a little concerned on the outside. Sami Zayn now caught by Gallows. Luke Gallows sweeping the legs of Sami. There was an elbow strike as well, and Gallows getting a hold of Sami Zayn, getting him back up to his feet. Got him with a kick across the head. Gallows picking Sami back up now, and Gallows Picks him up, slams him down with a choke bomb. Cover. 1, 2. No! Sami Zayn weakly pulled his shoulder up again. And Sami grabs onto Gallows for Blue Thunder Bomb. For the 1, 2. No! Gallows popped out of it and kicked out. Gallows rolls onto the bottom rope. What is Sami Zayn thinking here? Gallows. Oh, here we go. Sami has Gallows right where he wants him. Sami Zayn tries to dive. Luke Gallows out of the way. Sami Zayn goes face first into the floor. And now Luke Gallows. Super kick off the jaw of Sami Zayn. Grabs a hold of him. The underdog's in trouble. Whoa, he's got Gallows. German suplex on the floor from Sami. That underdog mentality is coming back for Sami Zayn right now. There's a counter. Gallows. Right hook connects. 5 count. Counter for counter here. Gallows with a knee strike to Sami Zayn. 6 count. Back into the ring he goes. Sami Zayn is down. Luke Gallows back into the ring at the count of 7. Back up to his feet. Luke Gallows went for a kick. Got him in the ribs. Gallows goes for him again. Sami. DDT to Luke Gallows. Sami Zayn has got him down. Luke Gallows in trouble. Sami has got a hold of him. Turns him over. And Sami Zayn has the leg. Cranking back on the leg now of Gallows. Sami Zayn has got him down. Sami now has Gallows. Sami Zayn getting him back up to his feet. Sami, right hook connects. And again, there's another jab. Sami Zayn with an uppercut. Knocking Gallows back. Haluva kick into the corner. And Sami, he's learned from last match. Oh, Gallows staggering back to his feet, though. Sami Zayn caught him. And Zayn throws him off the ropes. Ducks him. There's another one. A third Haluva kick for good measure. Cover on Luke Gallows. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Sami Zayn gets the win. Massive win there for Sami Zayn tonight. Picking up some momentum against the OC, if they are who he has to defend those titles against in just 22 days at Night of Champions. Sami Zayn with the win. Our main event for the Intercontinental title is coming up next. Seth Rollins and Rey Mysterio. Okay, so what you saw Sami do there, that's how you take on a guy bigger than you. I know that's something you struggled with. Guys that have a little more size on you have given you trouble in the past. So, keep in mind what Sami did, and I want you to watch what I do tonight closely, alright? So just come with me to the ring, stay out of the match, don't get involved. I'm not looking to cheat, I'm not looking to play dirty, I just want you to get some first-hand observation of your coach in action. Let's do this! Well, folks, he's ready to go. Here comes the Intercontinental Champion, Seth freaking Rollins, and you can see his student Nathan Frazier by his side. Last week, Nathan Frazier would return to SmackDown for the first time in a year. After being out with a serious injury called was in the last DLC pack they released. Nathan Frazier has finally returned to LS11 Universe. He's here by the side of his mentor, the man who trained him at the Black and Brave Wrestling Academy, Seth freaking Rollins. And Rollins wants his student to learn firsthand from his mentor. Of course, Rollins was trying to take Nathan Frazier under his wing at the end of Season 3, going into Season 4, but ultimately ended up not being able to do that because they were on separate shows. And again, Frazier went out that nasty injury called not in the game until 5 months after it released. So Seth Rollins makes his way down to the ring. The Intercontinental Champion had a hell of a matchup with Montez Ford just a few nights ago at Backlash and is ready for yet another match. Rollins has been on a roll as of late. Seth Rollins has not been pinned at this point in time. Seth Rollins has not been pinned in a matchup since he faced Gunther on an episode of Raw for the Intercontinental Championship in his 100th match. And that was before Bad Blood Season 4. So at this point, that's coming up on a year. The better part of it. It's been over 6 months since Seth Rollins was last pinned. As now here comes Rey Mysterio. to the ring. The legendary Hall of Famer, the master of the 619, Rey Mysterio, making his way down to the ring. A former Cruiserweight champion, a former Tag Team champion is Rey Mysterio. So the master of the 619 making his way down to the ring. Rey Mysterio ready for some action tonight. Mysterio and Rollins, a face-off we have not seen terribly much of in the LS11 universe. Rey Mysterio with an opportunity to go one-on-one with the champ tonight. So it's Seth Rollins, it's Rey Mysterio, one-on-one. Without any further ado, here we go. As now Rey Mysterio coming off the ropes. Oh, Rollins sidestepped. Right hook from Seth Rollins, and again knocking down Mysterio, trying to keep him on his knees. Rey Mysterio goes after the knee of Rollins now. Mysterio off the ropes, crossbody. Takes down Rollins. Mysterio down into a cover. One, no. Seth Rollins gets the shoulders up. And now Rollins staggering back to his feet, tries to grab him. Mysterio throws him into the corner. Here we go. Rey Mysterio now runs in. No, countered. And Rollins for a forearm. Rey Mysterio caught him. Rey Mysterio, oh, taking him down. He's got the arm of Rollins into an armbar now from Rey Mysterio. He's got the Intercontinental Champion down. Rollins rolls through. Seth Rollins, oh, dropping Rey Mysterio. Kicking away at him now, and Rollins, oh, went for a super kick, knocking Mysterio off his feet. Kicks him in the ribs now, and Rollins kicked in the knees. Rollins and Mysterio exchanging strikes here. Two veterans are these two. Rollins been around in the WWE for 11 years now. Has been 11 years on main roster at this point. Even longer in WWE developmental with FCW and NXT. As there's a stomp from Rey Mysterio, and Rey Mysterio has been here for, Rey Mysterio has been here for 20 years, and then even more time than that before in WCW and ECW. As Mysterio knocking back the champion, Rollins turns it into a German suplex, taking him down. Rey Mysterio's down. Rollins with a kick in the ribs. Rey Mysterio springboard. Went for him. Rollins with another kick, taking him down. Rey Mysterio got him with that crossbody. Rey Mysterio was just going for crossbody after crossbody. I think he was just going to go until one landed. As now Mysterio with Rollins into the ropes. Here we go. Rey Mysterio went for 619. Seth Rollins caught him. And dropping him out of the ropes is Seth freaking Rollins. Rey Mysterio pulling himself up into the corner. Seth Rollins grabs a hold of Rey Mysterio, and Rollins scooping Mysterio up. Body slam. Taking him down now. Rollins going up to the top rope. Seth Rollins perched up high for frog splash on Rey Mysterio. And now Rollins up to the middle rope. What is Seth Rollins thinking here? Middle rope Phoenix splash to Mysterio. 1, 2, kick out from Rey. Rey Mysterio stays in it. Rollins runs in. They collide. Back in now. Rey Mysterio, Hurricane Rana, taking down Seth Rollins. Grabs a hold of him and slams down the arm again. Does Rey Mysterio. Kick in the head by Rollins now. And Seth Rollins, super kick. Down goes Mysterio. Rey Mysterio's down, and now Seth Rollins goes for another kick. Mysterio runs in. Clothesline. Taking him down. Now Rollins knocked him back with a right hook. Seth Rollins into Sling Blade. Coming off the ropes now is Rollins. Looking for knee into the face of Rey Mysterio. And leg drop for good measure. Rollins hooks the leg on Mysterio. Rollins for the 1, for the 2. Kick out from Rey. And now Rollins grabs onto him. Rey Mysterio with a right hook, and Rey kicks Rollins in the knee. Rey Mysterio grabs a hold of Rollins. Head scissor takedown. Rollins is down. Rey Mysterio grabs a hold of him, getting him back up to his feet. Rollins in trouble. Rey Mysterio kicks him. Facebuster from the master of the 619. And Rollins rolls into the bottom rope. Rey Mysterio, here we go. DDT to the floor. Down goes Seth Rollins. There's a kick. Rollins is down. Rollins, whoa! Hurricane Rana into the ring apron by Rey Mysterio. Goes for a kick. Rollins counters. Rollins counter to Mysterio, knocking him back. Rollins knocks him to the barricade. Seth Rollins grabs Rey Mysterio. Rollins runs him into it. And now Rollins kicking Rey Mysterio in the face, takes him down. Rollins grabbing a hold of him. Referee at the count of 6. Rey Mysterio thrown back into the ring. Of course, it's been confirmed that Seth Rollins will defend the Intercontinental title against Ilya Dragunov in just a couple of weeks at Night of Champions. Rollins at the count of 8 springs back into the ring with an attempted drop kick. Rey Mysterio with one of his own instead. And now Rey grabs onto him now. Rey Mysterio gets Rollins back up. Rey Mysterio with the Intercontinental Champion. Here we go. Swings through into Hurricane Rana, taking down Seth Rollins. Rey getting him back up to his feet now. Rey Mysterio with Seth Rollins. Snapmare takes him down off the ropes. Drop kick, got him in the head. Rollins is down. Rey Mysterio getting him back up to his feet. Rey has got Seth Rollins. And Rey Mysterio again back into it. We're going to swing through into another Hurricane Rana takedown. And now Rey has got Seth Rollins down into a cover on the Intercontinental Champ. Mysterio for the one. No! Seth Rollins kicks out. And now Seth Rollins is staggering back to his feet. Rollins punches him in the gut, counters, knocking back Mysterio. Super kick, flooring the master of the 619. Rey Mysterio starting to get up. Rollins kicks him in the face again. Rey Mysterio is down, and Rey Mysterio, whoa, rolls through. He's got Rollins now, and Rey Mysterio with Seth Rollins. Suplex. Oh, here we go. Rey now with another suplex. And Three Amigos, shades of Eddie Guerrero on that one. Rollins rolling out of the ring now. Rey Mysterio. Here we go. Went for another dive. Rollins counters. And now Rollins, oh no, not on the floor. Not on the floor. Curb stomp. Knocked him out on the floor with it. Rey Mysterio. Referee at the count of 3. Rollins throws him back into the ring. Seth Rollins with Rey Mysterio back up to his feet. Rollins kicking the ribs for the pedigree to Rey Mysterio. And Seth Rollins into the cover. 1, 2, no! Rollins couldn't keep him down with that one. And so Mysterio, whoa, he caught the super kick, kicks Rollins in the ribs. Rey Mysterio with a drop kick again. Rollins goes down, Mysterio grabs onto him, and Rey Mysterio, leg drop across the arm of Seth freaking Rollins. Rollins staggering back up to his feet. Mysterio gets caught with a right hook. Rollins goes for another punch. Mysterio counters, knocking him in the corner. Rollins in trouble. Rey Mysterio, here we go, into DDT to Seth freaking Rollins. Rey Mysterio's got him down, and Mysterio going up to the top, looking for frog splash, no! Rollins into curb stomp number 2. Cover on Mysterio. 1, 2, 3. Just like that, Seth Rollins with the win. Rollins and Mysterio with an epic battle there tonight in the main event of SmackDown, but ultimately, Seth freaking Rollins is the freaking winner. A massive, massive win there for Seth Rollins tonight over Rey Mysterio. The curb stomp put that extra emphasis on the win tonight for Rollins. Seth Rollins knocking off Rey Mysterio in the main event of SmackDown. Oh, what the hell? Austin Theory of the 6! Jumping Nathan Frazier, Austin Theory! Knocking Frazier into the barricade, and Austin hitting Nathan Frazier with 6 ways down. Oh, and Rollins had his back turned, and Ricochet with a steel chair, beating the hell out of Rollins with it. Seth Rollins is dazed and out of it now. Rollins, I don't think, realizes what's happening. Recoil from Ricochet. And the 6 getting out of here. Roman Reigns running down for the save, but the 6 are long gone, and Reigns threatening Ricochet and Theory with that chair if they come back. Rollins is down and Reigns standing over him. These two have not been on the same page in a long time. Oh, man. Well, if you're Seth Rollins, you just felt a chair clash with your back. You didn't see who did it, and look what you're seeing. Rollins and Reigns circling one another. That's going to do it tonight, folks. Until next time, everybody, I've been Xander, and that was Universe.